Hello everybody. Our next guest is not only a dear friend, but he's one of the most successful anglers in history. He has 13 wins in his professional career, including the 2016 Bassmaster Classic and the 2019 Red Crest Championship. Also in 2019, Edwin was named Major Leagues Fishing Angler of the Year. Hey, listen, get this. He's one of only 5 competitors to exceed $3 million in career winnings. Now, I know you're going to want to hear what he has to say when I ask him 3 questions. Edwin, what would be your choice if you only had one lure to catch that last fish?
Narrowing it down to one bait, really, Bill? Come on, man. We got boats full of baits. But if I had to choose, if you're making me choose, Bill, here it is right here. It's just a jig. You know, the greatest thing about a jig is they're really, really versatile. You know, this is a Berkley, just a flipping jig, a 1/2 ounce version, blue crawl. I got a Shape 108 Okeechobee crawl, you know, just some flappers here on the back. The reason I choose this bait, I can swim it up top, right underneath the surface. You can wake the surface with it. You know, I can put it in laydowns, put it in boat docks. I can let it go to the bottom. You can swim it mid-depth. It's just very, very versatile bait that I can cover all depths of water. It imitates both a bluegill and a crawdad. You know, if you went with a white one, you could also say it also imitates, you know, a shad, but it just imitates all 3 things that a bass really feeds on really, really well. It's very versatile, top of the water column to the bottom of the water column. Just a great all-around bait. If you made me choose, Bill, one bait, that's my bait right there.
Hey, there's no doubt a jig is an extremely versatile bait. I absolutely love to fish with one. Now, here comes a good one. What lake is your current favorite?
Bill, that'd be a really easy answer. If you'd invite me on all those great lakes that you go fishing and catching all those big fish, those would be my favorite lake of all time, but I haven't got that invitation yet. I'm still waiting. But with that said, just all kidding aside, Falcon Lake down in South Texas, Bill, that's to me, I've had some of my best trips. Fishing with my son, he caught a 12-1 down there. I fished with my best friend from a long time ago. He guides down there, my father-in-law. We fish down there a lot. I love it. You know, a bad day down there is still way better than a good day on a lot of other lakes. So great question. Thanks for asking.
Hey, I'll take a good bad day any day I'm out on the water. Okay, one more question. Is there a funny story about something that happened to you out on the water? Maybe even in a tournament?
Lots of stories. Like, we could go a lot of different places with this. But one thing that really sticks out to me in all my fishing, I was on Kentucky Lake, Bassmaster Elite Tournament a long time ago, practicing. And I'm glad this happened on a practice day because I wonder what the ruling would be with this story. Let me get into it and tell you why. So I throw this worm out there, and I'm in a brush pile, man, and I'm working it, and I'm shaking it, and I'm shaking it, and I'm working it. And, man, then I kind of get caught up, you know, and it's snagged, and I kind of jerk it out of there. And I jerk it out, and when I go to reel it in, no lie, my hook is in the mouth of a bass that's stone cold dead. It has another bait in its mouth that it broke its line, got wrapped up in this brush pile, and it's like a week dead. Not just like instantly dead, like it's been dead a while, but my hook was actually in its mouth. So, and it was like a 2.5, 3 pounder. Could I have counted that fish in a tournament? It would have been pretty nasty if it would have stayed together in the live well, but that's probably one of the craziest things that ever happened to me, to catch an absolute dead bass in the mouth on Kentucky Lake.
Goodness gracious. That's something I've never done or even heard of anybody else doing before. I sure wouldn't want to put that bass, in my live well. Whew, that'd probably brought me out of the boat. Oh, buddy, it's time to move on. Thanks for the great answers, and I'll see you soon.